Okay, hello you beautiful people. Welcome back. Let's do an update on Telcoin because although what we talked about in the previous video in a very short time, I'm gonna say maybe did not necessarily play it out. However, I do think probably soon we are going to have a bit of long opportunity in TL and hopefully we're gonna have our final low around this area. Now, before we get into all that, in case you are a new viewer and also for those of you who are regular viewers, let me remind you why I am so optimistic in Telcoin. Reason number one obviously has to come down to fundamentals, and for that I would highly suggest to just do your due diligence yourself. Okay, you should do your research, come up with your own conclusion, and then if you think okay, Telcoin is actually a great project with a very much bright future ahead, then feel free to watch some YouTube videos, maybe not even mine, in order to keep yourselves updated. Now, in terms of technical analysis and in my field of works, Elios waves, okay, the news in the mid to long term is fantastic. Why? Because in my opinion, we are most likely having off of the lows to about this high, about let's say 1.3 cents area, a 1 2 3 4 5 wave up, and pay attention, since in here we are having overlapping of the waves between our wave 2 and 4, this isn't really an impulse. No, in fact, I want to say, since I have checked the rules already, this is a beautiful 1 2 3 4 5 in form of an expanding leading diagonal, and followed by that, as long as I'm not proven otherwise, I'm going to argue we are dealing right now with a correction structure starting from the highs to hopefully around the recent price action, maybe even to around the recent low. Now, our correction can be in different forms, and I'm thinking one likely pattern can be, for example, maybe a WXY in form of, I'm gonna say probably a zigzag followed by a double zigzag, which is very much a complex structure, but again, it is definitely possible to have such a scenario. Now, here's a very important point. When it comes to classic TA, meaning support and resistances, okay, in Telcoin, we are around this unbelievably important level between 0.18 to about 0.22 of a cent, which is a combination of couple of levels from weekly and daily time frame at the same time. And again, in an ideal scenario, I really do not want to see TL getting a break of this level. And the fact is that I'm actually able to argue we have complete surveys for a correction structure. In other words, honestly, we really do not have a whole lot of unfinished business down the lows in order for us to be able to argue maybe we're going to go down big time. Not really. As long as we are here, I think we may very well have our final low in this area and get a very strong bounce back. So overall, I'm very bullish, and this scenario suggests bare minimum, even if you want to be pessimistic, bare minimum, this can be 5 up into a correction for wave B. And what's next in the mid to long term? You know it. Minimum, yet another move up into our C leg, which the most pessimistic target for it naturally is going to be taking the height of our A leg, about 1.3 cents. So essentially from the current point, you're looking at about something like a 650% move on the upside. Definitely not that bad, but I think even for this ABC zigzag, we are going to go higher than 1.3 quite a bit. I think probably a 2 cents Telcoin actually makes quite a bit more sense. Now, if you want to be a bit more optimistic, then okay, this can be 5 wave up into a wave 1, correction for wave 2, and what's next? Actually, a rather strong and sharp move up into wave 3, 4, 5, and at that point, who knows, maybe we're gonna go to somewhere around potentially even 8 9 cents area. I think those prices are very much possible in TL, given the facts once more that fundamental wise we are absolutely on the right direction. Now, having said all this positive stuff, let's go now on some lower time frames and see what happened in the last couple of days. Because if you remember the last time that we talked about Telcoin, I believe we were specifically around this area, and the idea was that look, one way or the other, a bit of a bounce back in Telcoin is coming, and let's just be a bit patient. And number one, let's hope that in this phase on the downside in Telcoin, we are going to end it right in here, and for example, we're not going to end up taking the lowest low in this area. And number two, let's check out the shape of the bounce that we are going to get. If this is going to be a 5 wave up, great sign. Now, what happened? If I just hide everything, okay, as you can see, unfortunately, I would say by a decent margin, you might be able to argue to a degree that this is just a shadow, but I'm not really going to deny it. I think, yep, we have absolutely, as you can see, taken the lowest low in here, and this is going to invalidate our bullish thesis, our previous bullish thesis, suggesting this can be, for example, a 1 correction for 2, and then we're going to have a good move up into wave 3, 4, 5, or maybe this is an A correction for B, and then we're going to have another move up into our C leg. I do not believe, even if we are going to get a move up in Telcoin, it's going to be into a C or maybe a larger degree wave 3. No, right now, we should just clean everything in here up. Let's just do this and delete this one as well, this one, and also this one, and argue maybe, what do we have in here actually? Can we argue as opposed to a 5-8, this is like an ABC zigzag, which in that case, no, even we cannot argue we are having a triangular structure in this area. So how about this? Maybe an ABC to about this point into a wave W, correction for wave X, and this can be another ABC with a truncated wave C. Now let's actually consider another ABC to about this point into our wave Y, completing the subwaves for a double zigzag structure. Now, here's a very important point. There's actually a decent chance that although, okay, we did end up taking this important low, but there is still a decent chance that in the short term, we may have a bit of a long setup. However, the time to open a position, nope, not gonna be right now. Let's go on maybe 15-minute time frame and check out some subwaves. First things first, I think we can all agree this is a bit of a slow and choppy move on the upside. So maybe we are going to do something like this, and then you want to see in an ideal scenario another move up. Why? Because in Telcoin, if you want to say we are having a long setup, then okay, the bare minimum thing that you need to see off of the lows is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, and then you want to see a slow and choppy move on the downside in form of a correction structure. But what do we have in Telcoin right now? I can tell you, okay, fair enough. This is 5 wave up into a wave 1, followed by maybe an ABC running flat into wave 2, another move up into wave 3. But wait a minute, where is your wave 4 and 5? At the moment, nope, you are not having it. So let's consider this thing into our wave 4. And then again, you have to just be a little bit patient and see, are we going to have another move up into our wave 5 or not? If we get this thing, good sign, maybe there is a long opportunity. However, I can assure you the long opportunity is not really going to be in here. No, right around the highs, you need to be still a bit more patient and see, are we going to have a slow and choppy move on the downside or not? If we get it, okay, this right in here, assuming that you are able to identify the correct subwaves, can be a long, and your stop loss, for example, it's going to be under the lows in here about 0.195. And let's say you're going to have a stop loss of about 0.005 of a cent. On the other hand, what's going to be your target? Well, the most pessimistic scenario at that point suggests in Telcoin, this is A, this is B, this is C, meaning what? The bare minimum target is going to be naturally taking the height of our A leg. I'm going to say probably around here about 0.22 of a cent, meaning at that point, you're going to have at least a risk to reward ratio of about 1 to 5, 1 to 6, which is definitely not that bad. But if we are lucky, and if this is going to be on a higher degree, a 1, 2, and then like a big move up into wave 3, 4, 5, I think this might be one of the better long opportunities that we have seen so far, because our risk to reward ratio at that point is going to be around 1 to 10, 1 to 15, which is awesome. Now, the reason that I'm still a bit optimistic in Telcoin actually comes down to two important points. Number one, in terms of classic TA, okay, we are still above this important cluster of support areas and we are still looking positive. So as long as we're not breaking it, let's be a bit optimistic. Reason number two actually comes down to Elios wave. You see, let's go on H4 time frame, maybe zoom in a bit more. For an ABC zigzag in terms of the sub waves, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into a correction for wave B. Let's consider an ABC in here and then yet another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into C. Why is this important? Because if I just zoom out a little bit, you see, the scenario that we were considering in the previous video suggested this is a WXY in form of a double zigzag, and this can be our first initial ABC into wave W, correction for wave X, and we were arguing maybe, excuse me, where's it? There we go. From this point to about here is an A leg followed by an A B, C, running flat into wave B, and then another move down into our C leg. Now, for wave C, I told you earlier, we need to be able to find a 5-wave, right? Well, here is one possibility. How about considering this whole move as a beautiful to about this point, a 1, probably a wave 2 to about this point, another move down into wave 3, correction for 4, another move down into wave 5. So you see, you can technically argue that the low is set, but just because we can technically argue we have hit our final bottom in Telcoin doesn't necessarily mean that we should be overwhelmingly optimistic and from here expect like a 1 to 200% move on the upside. No, I would like to suggest just take every single thing step by step and just focus on the next move. Simple as that. If you are able to, hopefully in the next couple of days, identify some bullish setups, meaning 5-wave up followed by a correction down, okay, just take a long position in here and just please, I'm begging you, just catch the next phase up, okay? At the moment, the name of the game, not only in the crypto space, but also I would argue to a good degree in a stock market as well, it's just tactical positions. Get in, catch only and only the next phase, and just get out. Simple as that. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in TEL's chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.